Considering the pitch conditions, England decided to bowl first against India after winning the toss. This decision didn't turn out to be a good one as India batted excellently on day 1. Indian openers Rahul and Yashasvi Jaiswal put India in a good position with a 91-run opening partnership. In an attempt to play a well outside of ball by Bryden Cast, Rahul departed just before lunch, giving a catch to Joe Root in the first slip. Debutant Sai Sudarshan remained unlucky as he got out on a duck by giving a catch to wicketkeeper Jimmy Smith while glancing down the leg. After the lunch, Gill and Jaiswal, strengthening India's innings, put on a show of beautiful shots, drives and cover drives and made a wonderful 100-plus run partnership. India got 5 extra runs in form of penalty when the ball hit helmet behind the keeper. The ball fell just short of second slip and diverted to the helmet. Jaiswal scored a century after lunch, his 5th in the test and 3rd against England. Ben Stokes got his 2nd wicket when he broke through Jaiswal's defence and sent him back to the pavilion. The ball deviated just slightly off the pitch but well enough to miss the bat. England didn't get any success after this. Pant, who came next to bat, hammered a boundary over Ben Stokes, dancing down the wicket on just the second ball he faced. Shubman Gill, the new Indian skipper, made a century on his first match as captain. Rishabh Pant also made his half century. India didn't lose any wickets in the remaining day and scored 359 for 3 on day 1, making it the 3rd highest total on day 1 in England. Continuing on day 2, Indian batters kept the steady pace. Rishabh Pant completed his century and celebrated by somersaulting on the ground. This was his 3rd 100 in England and 7th in the Test career. He now holds the record for most Test hundreds as a wicketkeeper for India, going past MS Dhoni's tally of 6. Gill, in an attempt to hit a sixer to Bashir, got caught at the square leg. Karun Nair, who got a chance after a lot of time, failed to prove his worth. On a swinging outside of delivery of Ben Stokes, he gave a simple catch in the covers without dismissing the scoreboard. Pant failed to judge the incoming ball of Josh Tongue and offered no shot, only to get hit on the pads. Umpire gave him out straight away. Pant asked for a review, but the ball was hitting the stumps clearly. India's innings started to tumble after that. Tailenders added only 18 runs to the total. Just as India's innings came to an end, the rain started to pour heavily. After the rain had stopped, England came out to bat. Bumrah struck in the first over, getting Zach Crowley caught in the slips. Ben Duckett remained lucky a few times. He was dropped on 15 by Jadeja. It was Bumrah who dismissed him on 62, getting an inside edge. Ollie Pope scored his 9th century. It was Bumrah once again who took another wicket just before the end of the day. At the end of the day 2, England were 206 for 3. On day 3, India got early success when Pope gave an easy catch to the keeper trying to play square cut on a short ball of Prasidh Krishna. England's batters attacked Prasidh relentlessly, forcing him to struggle with his length and consistency. Krishna registered the most expensive economy rate of an Indian bowler who has bowled at least 20 overs in single spell. His figures of 3 for 128 came at economy rate of 6.40 runs per over, surpassing the previous record of Varun Aaron 5.91 runs per over in Adelaide 2014. Jadeja and Sai Sudarshan took a beautiful combo catch at the square leg boundary to dismiss Jamie Smith. Jadeja, who first took the catch, was leaning over the rope, so he threw the ball in the air before crossing the rope. Sudarshan, who was nearby, lunged forward to complete the catch. Harry Brook remained unlucky as he missed his century by 1 run, getting caught at the fine leg boundary. Bumrah bowled two beautiful in-swingers to dismiss Chris Wokes and Joe Stump to complete his 5-wicket haul. This was his 14th 5-wicket haul. This brought end to England's innings, falling just short of 6 runs to India's score. India got early shock when Cast dismissed Jaiswal on 4. Sai Sudarshan got a life on 24 when he was dropped by Duckett at backward point. This didn't prove costly for England as he departed immediately on 30. Rain interrupted play and it did not resume until the end of day 3. On day 4, England struck early, getting Shubman Gill's wickets. Gill, trying to square cut, nipped the ball back in and onto the middle stump. This was the only success England received in the morning session, as Pant and Rahul built a superb partnership. Pant couldn't stop himself from playing in his usual style and had heart in the moment a couple of times. He recovered himself after that and played a matured inning and went on to score a century. He became the 7th Indian wicketkeeper batsman and first in England to score a century in both innings of the Test. All praise goes to Rahul at the other end as well. He played steadily and wonderfully and scored a century. He got a life on 58 when he was dropped in the slips. Pant and Rahul made 150 plus partnership, a much needed for India. After his century, Pant once again couldn't hold himself from stretching his arms and finally gave a catch at the mid-wicket boundary. Rahul dragged the ball onto the stumps, attempting to cut the ball. Karun Nair, who got a duck in the first inning, once again failed and got caught and bowled on 20. Indian tailenders once again failed to add runs and India was all out on 364, adding a mere 6 runs lead. England got a target of 371 runs. By the end of the day 4, England scored 21 runs without losing a wicket, needing only 350 to win on the final day. On the 5th and final day, England openers didn't give any chance to Indian bowlers and he built a strong partnership. Zach Crowley, who was dropped on 3 in the covers previous day, scored a crucial half century. India got first success when Crowley got caught in the slip, attempting to play in the covers. Ben Duckett's 149 helped England to edge closer to the win. Rain interrupted a play a couple of times, but it wasn't enough for India to get some relief. India dropped a lot of catches in this match at the crucial moments. The partnership between Crowley and Duckett is the second highest opening partnership for England in the 4th innings after a 203-run partnership between Mike Atherton and Graham Gooch in 1991 against Australia. This is the second highest successful run chase on this ground after 404 by Australia against England in 1948. India became the first team to lose a test despite 5 centuries. India lost an opportunity in the first inning when it failed to score 500 plus runs. Then in England's inning, Indian fielders dropped a few catches and failed to get England out early and take a good lead. In the second inning, India failed to increase the lead given by Rahul and Pant and bat at least until next morning. These mistakes by India helped England to win even after a wrong decision to bowl after winning the toss. Thanks for watching everyone and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.